Welcome back to Live Alive. This is a YouTube channel for news, stories, and analysis surrounding Liverpool Football Club. I will update new video every day. Like, subscribe and turn on notifications to support me. Liverpool and Man City eyeing move to sign West Ham star. Liverpool are reportedly interested in signing West Ham defender Nunez. However, reigning Premier League champions Manchester City are also said to be admirers of the Morocco international. Liverpool were in the market for a left-footed centre-back during the summer transfer window. Chelsea's Levi Colwill was one of their top targets, but the young defender decided to stay at Stamford Bridge and sign a new contract. Klopp's lack of depth at the back has already been shown up this season, with Virgil van Dijk missing through suspension and Ibrahima Konate out injured. That leaves Joel Matip and Joe Gomez as the only available senior options, and it appears plans are already being put in place for potential future signings. The Sun claims Agard is being closely watched by Liverpool ahead of a possible raid on West Ham. Agard is left-footed and is 5 years younger than both Van Dijk and Matip at the age of 27. However, the same report says that City are also admirers of the former star. City's need for new defenders is not as great as Liverpool's after signing Josko Gvardiol for £77 million in July. But Pep Guardiola's side are currently the most attractive club in England to join as they aim for a fourth successive Premier League title, having won the treble last term. Agard joined West Ham in 2022 for a fee of £30 million, but made just 17 Premier League starts due to injury. He was linked with a late move to the Saudi Pro League this summer, but a deal to Al Ittihad failed to materialise. Kelleher wants to leave Liverpool as soon as possible. Liverpool goalkeeper Kelleher has been urged to leave Anfield at the earliest opportunity to save his career. Former Reds winger Jason McAteer has sent a brutally blunt message to the Republic of Ireland international. Kelleher has established himself as one of the best backup goalkeepers in the Premier League. He joined the Liverpool Academy in 2015 and made his first team debut in September 2019 at the age of 20. He has impressed when given the chance to do so in a Liverpool shirt, but he has played just a further 20 times since his first competitive game. McAteer is a big fan of Kelleher, but admits his opportunities will continue to be limited while Alisson is at Liverpool. He believes now is the time he moved on to become a number one elsewhere. Speaking to Boyle Sports about Premier League betting, McAteer said, "I've been around him for quite a long time, being involved in the club. I know him, I know his attitude, I know what he's like, his personality. He's very level-headed, not big time at all. He is a fantastic talent, he's played his part. He was the hero in the League Cup final, he's had some great moments with the club. But for me, football is about playing football. You don't want to go through your career where you've sat on a bench and get to the later stages of your career wanting the opportunity to go and play. His time is now. He is sitting behind arguably the best keeper in the world. So in all honesty, he's not going to play. He's going to nick the old game in the League Cup, maybe the Europa League, but that's not enough football." Kelleher is a Republic of Ireland international, winning 10 caps to date for his country, but he is currently behind Southampton's Gavin Bazunu in the pecking order. Endo sends Liverpool message after historic performance. Germany are dreaming of appointing Liverpool's Jurgen Klopp as manager of the national team after Hansi Flick's disastrous reign was brought to an end after a shock 4-1 defeat to Japan. The 2018 world champions suffered the defeat at the Volkswagen Arena in Wolfsburg on Saturday night, as Leroy Sané's goal was unable to inspire the Germans to a comeback shortly after Junior Ito opened the scoring for Japan. Further goals from Ayase Ueda, Takuma Asano and Ao Tanaka sealed an astonishing friendly victory for the Samurai Blue. On Sunday, less than 24 hours after the defeat, it was confirmed that Flick, who was only appointed as Joachim Löw's successor after the European Championships in 2021, had been axed from his position. In a number of ways, Wataru Endo is proving to be the exception to the rule at Liverpool, having reluctantly added Jordan Henderson and Fabinho to a mass midfield exodus that also included James Milner, Alex Oxlade-Chamberlain and Naby Keita earlier in the summer. The general plan for the Reds recruitment team was to bring younger and more durable operators in the transfer window. At the ages of 24, 22, and 21, respectively, the arrivals of Alexis Mac Allister, Dominic Szoboszlai, and Ryan Gravenberch have achieved that, with Jurgen Klopp seemingly keen to rebuild his midfield with technical surety at the forefront of his thinking over the hard-pressing tactics that have characterized the last few years. At the age of 30, Endo represents a break in that strategy. Instead, he has added a sprinkling of experience to a squad that has seen its average age tumble. Liverpool's general recruitment policy is such where age is concerned that Klopp revealed he had to convince the club's Fenway Sports Group owners to sanction the £16 million deal to sign Endo from Stuttgart last month due to their reservations. Graham Souness urges Liverpool to move on from Joel Matip. Liverpool legend Graham Souness has voiced his concerns about the club's current defensive situation, particularly in relation to Joel Matip and his injury woes. Souness believes that Liverpool should prioritise finding a reliable replacement for Matip, 32. Given his recurring fitness issues, Matip has been a valuable asset to Liverpool when fit. However, his consistent struggles with injuries have left a significant void in the heart of Liverpool's defence at crucial moments. Souness, via Echo, suggests that the time has come for the club to address this recurring problem. He also added how the £16 million fee Liverpool paid for Wataru Endo suggests that he would remain utilised only as a squad player. I would like to see them get another central defender as Matip can't keep himself fit and another central midfielder. Endo, with the money they paid, would suggest he is a squad player. Injuries have plagued Matip's career, preventing him from providing the consistent defensive stability that Liverpool requires. Souness believes that relying on a player with such a history of injuries is not a sustainable solution for a club with Liverpool's ambitions. Souness's assessment extends beyond the defensive line. He also sees the need for Liverpool to bolster their midfield options. While the club secured the services of Wataru Endo during the summer transfer window, Souness suggests that the Japanese midfielder may serve as a squad player rather than a transformative addition to the starting lineup. Liverpool's midfield has been a topic of discussion in recent seasons, with the departure of key players and the need for reinforcements becoming apparent. Souness's comments reflect the ongoing debate about the midfield's composition and quality. With this transfer window making amends in that respect, the focus duly shifts to the backline. The Cameroonian's deal with the Merseysiders expires in 2024, transfermarkt. While Matip has been reliable more often than not whenever available, his decline has been visibly apparent, and it will only be in the best interests of the club to dig deep into the market and look for suitable alternatives, ideally left-sided centre-backs who can play left-back as well, as Liverpool aim to compete at the highest level in both domestic and European competitions. Squad depth and reliable fitness become paramount. Souness's perspective underscores the importance of having robust and dependable options in all areas of the team. And that's the end of this video. Don't forget to subscribe and turn on notifications to support me.